celebrating that great win. Mayo, for their part, licking their wounds after the disappointment of defeat. Well, they renewed acquaintances again this afternoon. This time there were two valuable league points at stake. Mayo really needed these this time, it has to be said. Commentator is Marty Morrissey.
This is the Mayo team that will start with David Clark back between the posts and wearing the captain's armband as well. Barry Moore and Seamus O'Shea are named as usual in the middle of the field, with Seamus's brother Aidan leading the attack. Cillian O'Connor plays his second big match of the weekend, having played with Mayo under 21s yesterday that lost to Galway. There's one change on the Donegal team. Mark McHugh will play in the half-forward line instead of Ross Ferrity. It's getting a more familiar look, this Donegal team, with Neil Gallagher and Rory Kavanagh wearing 8 and 9. The full forward line looks dangerous, to say the least, with Paddy McBrearty, Michael Murphy and Colin McFadden, all with the goal-scoring touch. Kick out by David Clark, picked up by McFadden, orchestrating affairs from just inside his own half-back line. Rory Kavanagh going forward from the midfield area. Ball inside towards Michael Murphy. Ger Cafferty staying with him. Murphy turns and puts it between the posts. Memories of September will come flooding back here to McHale Park. Once Michael Murphy gets the ball, there's a slight little buzz. It's apprehension coming all the way from Belmullet to Castlebar. Easily gathered by Mark McHugh. Over towards McFadden. Staying with him is Chris Barrett. Still McFadden. That is a wonderful point by Colin McFadden. Second of the day for the Donegal number 15. The knockdown is an easy one for Keith Higgins to run onto. Whoops. Pass goes astray, easily got it by Mark McHugh. Higgins recovered well to put the pressure on. Centre half back Tom Caniff is fouled and held, and free is quickly taken. Lee Keegan delivers it long towards Cillian O'Connor. O'Connor willing to take on the Donegal defence. Makes a little bit of space. Shoots and scores a brilliant point. But a good diagonal ball from Lee Keegan. O'Connor worked hard, cut inside the two Donegal defenders here, shoved off the challenge and kicked a fine point. Cathal Carolan takes control of it. Still Carolan. Conroy is along the sideline if he needs him. This is McLaughlin. Still Conroy available. Needs to get into a better position as McLaughlin dances a merry jig. Gives the ball inside. Good ball for Jason Doherty. What about the finish? Oh dear, oh dear. Paul Durkin is going to be credited with a fine save. It's gone out for a 45, but this was a real goal-scoring opportunity. Kevin McLaughlin. Good balance again. Oh, that's a fantastic score by Kevin McLaughlin. Won the hard ball, steadied himself. Look at the balance. The shot is inch perfect. And there's a ball inside. There's a chance for Marty O'Reilly. And that is over the bar. Good score by the substitute, just introduced at half-time. Tom Caniff. Staying goal side, still McBrearty chinking left and right. That's great skill by McBrearty. Lays it off to Ryan McHugh. Ball inside towards Rory Kavanagh. Turns onto the left. The ball is deflected. This is a chance for McBrearty. Left unmarked momentarily. Gives it back outside. There's a chance here for Donegal. McFadden at the end of it. And it's over the bar. This was McBrearty. Did well to lay it off far as Ross Ferrity. It ended up with McFadden, and he took his point. Paddy McBrearty uses Ryan McHugh. Gone down the right wing is Marty O'Reilly. He's already scored once here in Castlebar. Going forward, but loses out. Great defending. Good work, Cathal Carolan. Full of heart, full of determination. Lays it off as Colin Boyle. into the centre to Barry Moore and Seamus O'Shea. It's O'Shea that gets the first touch to Keith Higgins. Gone forward is Seamus O'Shea. Lovely play with Mayo. Keith Higgins on the 20, heading towards the 13 to Conroy to the back of the net. Brilliant stuff, Mayo. What a move. What a finish. What a goal. A rob at one end off the hands of Marty O'Reilly. He worked all the way up the field. Higgins was involved at the beginning. Over for Seamus O'Shea. Keith Higgins again. What about this for a goal? Ball inside to Conroy. He got a touch and looped it over. Paul Durkin. Fantastic goal by Mayo. Real team effort. And the finish by Conroy with the help of the post was spectacular. And the Taoiseach is happy. High fives. First, Colin McFadden. He takes out 3 Mayo players. Comes out first, Ryan McHugh. Steadying the ship by taking the point. Really good score by young Ryan McHugh. Just out of minor ranks. Ball is fed for Aidan O'Shea. Quick layoff is to Chris Barrett. Referee blows his whistle. And he's given a second yellow to Anthony Thompson. Donegal are down to 14 players. Sends the ball along the line here for his Colin Boyle. Stepping inside into the breach and scoring! Colin Boyle shows his class and gives Mayo people in the freezing cold plenty to keep them warm. Paddy McGrath. Eamon McGee. Jason Doherty shown a yellow card for the second time, and it means that we now have 14 against 14 for the last 2.5 minutes. Colin Boyd to Barry Moore. Large crowd in McHale Park, really cheering on their team. It may not make up for the defeat in the All-Ireland final, but this victory could well be sweet. Enda Varley, inside the D, shoots, and he scores! Mayo lead by 4 points against their conquerors in the All-Ireland final. So a wonderful victory for Mayo, making amends just slightly, not fully, for the All-Ireland final defeat of last September. They win impressively here at home by 4 points. Full-time score, Mayo 110, Donegal 9 points.
Our guys worked really hard today. We probably could have won the game by more. But look, that's something you can easily work on. But if you do the hard work and do the simple things, the reward will come. So we're happy with that aspect of it.
We'll give them this week off and we'll start our championship training the following Tuesday, and it'll be our focus on the 26th of May moving forward. And we haven't sort of been at that huge level up to this point, and this is our time now, if you like. So we'll stick to that plan, and hopefully it'll serve us well come the 26th of May.